Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Fxmaniac. This is Syed Mahmoud Amiri again, and welcome to another really cool tutorial. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create this beautiful orange simulation effect using Tyflow and Phoenix FD. So yeah, this is the end result. And if you want to get this exact project file, you can go ahead and join my Patreon page, which I'll share with you guys the project file and some other really cool project files and some upcoming amazing projects as well. So you can join there and enjoy. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to do so to support me. Alright, so we're going to go and look at the settings and stuff. So first off, we have a very basic Tyflow simulation with these oranges, which of course they're included in the project file with the textures and everything, and this simulated cache objects as well. But the flow is very simple. If I go ahead and search for Tyflow, so this is our Tyflow here. So it's pretty simple. You just have a simple sort of event, which you can easily do if you just create a new event, go and add a preset flow, simple physics flow, and just chain the object to one of these oranges, and you should be having the simulation. You may have to tweak like the settings a little bit. I'm going to select the Tyflow 2, right click, isolate. So we have this, right? So you can go and change the shape to whatever shape you want. So just remove this, create a sphere or any object. Or we can pick one of these Tyflow objects from here, from the scene. You can add your orange model, and yeah, we'll be having that, but you may have to like tweak it a little bit. Just put this before and afterwards, and now we have our oranges sort of being simulated on top of each other, right? Just like that. So that's pretty simple, and I just exported them. You just add like a export particles node, exported them as objects, and here we have all these objects. So I'm just gonna delete this, and we have all these simulated objects which are included in the project file, so you don't have to do it. And then we have the Phoenix FD simulation. So let's just go and take a look at the settings. So first off, in the grid I have 22 million cells, which are not really that much, but it was enough to give me this result, which I think is okay, but still can be improved. So I have this close-up view, and I have a top view, and then you can also go into the dynamics, which are the most important values of the simulation. So first off, I have initial fill, which is in percent, so it is 4.6% of the whole grid. So we have this much, right? That's because we want there to be liquid initially before the objects collide, so it'll create these really nice splashes here. And then we have steps per frames, so 3. So steps per frame is really important. If you have really fast moving liquids, it'll basically compensate for the movement of the liquid and make sure that it is accurate enough to be able to caught up with the speed. And then you have time scale, which is basically how slow or how fast your simulation will be. So in this case, R1 is fine, but I think it can be even slower. So if you want it to be even slower, you can just decrease this value to like 0.1 or even 0.15 or whatever. And those are some of the main settings. So everything else is basically at the default level. And if I hit M, I have some materials. The material for the orange juice sort of liquid is here, so I have the color to be orange. I've got some reflection, and that's basically it. And the material for the object, of course, is here. So it's all included in the project file, the textures and everything for the orange. And I have some lights here and a few different cameras from different angles, and I basically rendered out 2 shots and I composite them in After Effects, added some depth of field here to make it look good. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. And you can just download the project file, from my Patreon page and hit simulate and render it out and get the same effect. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something from it, and hope it inspired you to do some cool simulations. And if it did, make sure to subscribe to my channel and join my Patreon to support this channel even more. Alright, so this was today's video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.